4 ways to boost your T. I'm Thomas DeLauer with Sheer Strength Labs, and you know what's kind of funny is a lot of us know that we're not getting enough sleep. But did we know that not getting enough sleep is affecting our T levels and affecting our hormones? So let me give you 4 quick ways that you can combat that so you can make sure that your hormones are leveling off and you're getting the most testosterone that you can out of your day. Okay, number 1, more weight training the right way. The thing is exercise itself produces testosterone, helps hormones out. And contrary to popular belief, by what a lot of people will tell you, it's not just a matter of weight training only. Cardio itself also boosts testosterone. But when it comes to weight training, we want to be focusing on heavier compound movements. I'm talking about deadlifts, I'm talking about bench press, I'm talking about squats, simply because it causes a secretion of testosterone later on down the line because of the recovery. Now, here's something kind of interesting. What actually happens is right after your weight training, your testosterone levels plummet. So a lot of people will tell you that testosterone levels increase right after you work out. Wrong. They decrease for quite some time. But there's one study that took a group of participants over the course of 4 weeks. They had them implement heavy weight training. Well, 40% increase in testosterone after 4 weeks of introducing heavy compound movements. 40%. That's huge. Now, additionally, if cardio is your game, do some high intensity interval training. We're talking like 90 seconds on, 1 minute off. That's the best kind of ratio. Okay, the next way that you can boost your T, make sure you're getting your vitamin D, whether you're getting that out in the sunlight or you're supplementing it. You see, vitamin D has a strong correlation with our hormone values because it is a hormone. And studies have shown that people that take about 3,000 IUs of vitamin D per day end up with 25% higher testosterone levels. Now, the mechanism is kind of not known, except for the fact that vitamin D does have somewhat of an adaptogenic balancing effect on all of our hormones. The next one, intermittent fasting. Why? Simply because intermittent fasting works on something called leptin. Leptin is a hormone that is involved in the hunger process of our body. So when we eat, leptin is produced. But leptin also helps us burn some fat. And when we downregulate leptin, we can actually allow our bodies to burn more fat, but also boost a little bit of testosterone. Intermittent fasting causes a decrease in body fat, and there's also a direct correlation between lower body fat and higher T levels. It constantly, exponentially grows from there. Okay, and then lastly is sleep, the big one that I talked about at the very beginning. Studies are now showing that if you are lacking sleep, you could be suffering from a 60% loss of testosterone. Those that got 4 hours of sleep versus 8 hours of sleep. The ones that got 4 hours had 60% less testosterone than those that got 8. That is exactly why I recommend taking Sheer Strength Labs' sleep, but also Sheer Strength Labs' Shred PM. Make the most of the time while you're sleeping, the time when you don't really think about it. Because when you're having those wild dreams and rapid eye movement, that's when the brain is sending signals down to your gonads to actually produce testosterone and hormones that'll help you get in the best possible shape. As always, keep it locked in here with Sheer Strength Labs, and I will see you on Amazon, I will see you in Vitamin Shop, and I will see you in the next video.